Alright, so with the name of the deck, it sounds like we're gonna be playing re-standards.
Yeah.
So,
or they could just be tryhards.
Maybe.
Best of one, guys.
Yeah. Explain fully the rules.
Yeah.
Go through it fully with the stream.
Alright, so we have player A and player B of each team. So player A plays player A, B plays B. But if one of the A's wins, then it's gonna be obviously one loser. And the other side, if let's say your teammate loses, then your teammate has to beat the person you beat. The losers play for tiebreaker. Unless you 2-0 them, then
So yeah, basically, if each team has one loser, those losers play each other for the win.
So we got 20 minutes for each round, plus the bonus round, which will be game 3. It's another 20 minutes.
Okay. So it shouldn't be too bad. You should explain it to the other team to make sure they know.
I mean, everyone else already played.
We'll see.
So for restanding tryhards, we have Chris Chain, and for Team Shark, we have Thomas Martin.
Who was playing the extreme deck just before.
Yeah.
He had great luck, so hopefully he doesn't get great luck this game.
Both players are mainstays here in New York. Both top frequently. Both guys are good players. So hopefully no great luck, no trigger sack happens, and we get a good game.
Yeah. But with the previous stream, there's always going to be a double trigger at the end of the game, most likely. Because almost every game ended with double trigger last time.
Oh wow. Okay.
Did you watch it? It was just a lot of like
A little bit. Yeah.
like the last 5 games were just double triggers to winning.
Yeah. Hopefully we get some much more even games here, but
Yeah. I mean, the games were fine up until the end. But I guess that's just after everyone milled all the cards out of the deck besides triggers. So that's expected to happen.
I mean, it's gonna get even worse when it comes to Legion when you'll be recycling triggers. Double triggers is gonna be like normal at that point.
Oh, it looks like Thomas Martin won't be the one playing. That would have been bad if he knocked it all over. Okay, let's not. Oh, it looks like.
Alright, so we have
Raymond Wong subbing in it.
Yeah, Thomas subbing out for Raymond Wong.
They're all part of Team Shark. Team Shark was the year 1 finalists and semi-finalists in the regionals and singles.
Yeah.
So
Chris Sock and Raymond Wong both wins of Japan. Chris Sock coming in top 4.
Top 4, yeah, he was top 4. Huh? You want to show it on stream?
No, well I can see it from here because I have eyes. All right, and then we also have Spellground versus Spellground here.
So yeah, no more
Vanguard play, man.
Although we should play with Vanguard mats though, because we have to get used to all the BS stuff that all the judges.
Yeah,
the trigger zones and everything. Even though the new mats don't have trigger zones,
it's really annoying that part, and they're so anal about it. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, we just gotta play by the rules.
Yeah, standing before drawing, all that stuff.
I mean, how does Magic see that? Because I know you're a Magic player.
Magic's very lenient, like when it comes to different things, like untapping your land or whatever. I mean,
do you get warnings or stuff like that, or is it just like, oh yeah?
It depends. Like, there's different situations. Like maybe if you search where, like one time I was in a tournament and my opponent had a card that stopped me from searching, and I searched by accident, and I got a warning for that. But that's breaking the actual what I'm supposed to do. But
well, what about like something like the draw face, the unrest or whatever, untap?
No, not really. They're pretty lenient. Like you're supposed to untap, so it's not. You can't forget to untap. That's a phase in Magic. So there's no really order to it. You don't get any warnings for forgetting. Most people don't forget because in Magic, the order doesn't really matter.
I remember a story. Like I'm sure this happens. I think it's they either played like Modern or something, where the whole deck is just this like one giant combo.
Yeah.
But the turn takes like forever to do.
Yeah.
So the opponent is able to get up and like take a piss break.
Yeah, it's called.
And the judge would sit there and watch.
I believe the deck was Eggs, which was had a lot of different artifacts that could sack each other, and then there was a card that returned all cards put into the graveyard this turn to the battlefield, and then it just kept repeating, and it took so long. So
and like you're allowed to like go away. The judge would sit there in your spot to make sure that your opponent's doing everything right.
Pretty much, yes. It was that hectic.
Yeah. That sounds really cool though. That means like the judge support system is really like.
Yeah, well, the judges in Magic are actually trained. Like, you can't become a judge if you don't train under another judge.
Really?
Yeah. So in Magic, you really got to know your stuff. There's judge tests, everything. It's not easy to become a judge in Magic.
Someone says Kipper did that on official stream versus Eggs.
Yeah. So yeah, Vanguard's a lot less technical in that sense.
I mean, the play, there's not that much like stall time, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you can only do so much in a turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's no crazy combo here.
Yeah.
Like, the longest turn is probably like before attacking. It's like if you're doing a superior ride, then you really can't find your guys.
Yeah.
You know? There's no ridiculous combo. Or like you're using Maiden Reverse and like use it 5 times in one turn or something.
Yeah, and then
something crazy.
Yeah, there's no like spells or anything. It's only creatures.
Yeah, it's
so
just
pretty much
creatures.
everything you do is on the field.
Right.
So most of the time you're just standing, activating Vanguard abilities,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then your opponent also they can't respond to anything that you do.
Right. There's nothing like, you know, counter spells.
Yeah, there's no waiting. There's no like, all right, I do this. Do you have any response? And Vanguard is just, you know,
Do you want to guard? And then
terrible. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, looks like we're about to start.
Yeah, everyone's setting up. They're almost ready. The Ray and Christy are just waiting for their teammates to set up because Celestino was in the middle of a game. So, oh, they're doing them all?
Yeah, do them all.
Yeah, do them all. Might as well.
Guys, so it's going to be round robin because only 4 teams. And the team that has the best record, we're going to give out 2 EBs of Bermuda. There's only room for 1 first prize.
I thought you said DVDs of Bermuda. I was like, man, that's not even a prize.
What are you getting?
I swear to God, I heard.
No, it's 1 box per team. There's no second box.
I mean for the single turn. Oh, you have yours? Okay. Alright. I was confused with the pricing because it was my money.
So,
Alright, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Okay.
We're doing all or nothing here.
Andrew with the secret plan.
of course. So that's why I'm waiting until 4 to announce the prizes.
Alright, cool.
So are we doing elimination or we just every team plays?
It's round robin, so every team plays every team.
Okay, so best record at the end of 3 rounds?
Yep, 3 rounds because every team just plays each other once.
Yep, okay.
Hopefully, there's no way everyone's gonna be 2-1. I hope not. If everyone's 2-1, I will shit
I mean,
myself.
I guess we can take down results and kind of decide based on teams.
If it's a 2-0 or
that-
something?
yeah, exactly.
All right, we'll see
that's
what
usually the other decider.
We can do manual tiebreakers.
Yeah.
We're gonna not have a split here.
All right, so it looks like these guys are mulligan. We're getting ready to get started here.
2 weeks.
Is everyone ready?
Start.
Alright, let's go.
All right, let's go.
The matchup is Nova Grappler versus Link Joker. Ooh.
All right, this match might surprise you guys.
So inherently, I'm gonna say Link Joker has the advantage.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, locking down the rear guards, Nova Grappler definitely needs their rear guards to be able to attack as
Just
often as
apply
they want to.
any-
Yeah,
The
pressure.
whole point of Nova Grappler is to pressure through rear guards.
Yeah.
And
But I've seen Chris beat Link Joker decks and powerful Link Joker players before with his Nova Grappler deck. So honestly, yeah, anything can surprise you.
yeah. Alright, the fact that Christy had to ride a perfect shield on his first turn is probably going to hurt him a little later on, depending on... Oh, he has to do the same thing. It evens out then. Everyone had to ride their perfect right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's rushing early with the Luminium.
Yeah, definitely try and get in there and try and get as much as you can out of the 6K.
Yeah. It's early crit. That's crazy.
That hurts. 3 damage on turn 1.
But for me, when I feel like I need to rush early with Link Joker, that means I'm probably great left.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get the advantage early so that I don't fall ass behind when I'm done.
Yeah.
So
See where this goes.
yeah, it might be a sign of something. Did Chris hit anything with this?
No,
Link
Chris
Joker?
failed the break 3 searcher, so that's another
that's-
another little setback there.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that the heal was the first damage.
Yeah. Well, you got a huddle too.
No, he counterblasted for the.
Oh, okay.
He kinda
He kind of
busted
busted the later part. Okay. Oh wow. Oh
So
wow.
Chris is gonna try and
Yeah, he's
come
gonna
back
push-
and rush.
he's gonna try and push
rush
back.
response and try and get back the momentum.
Okay, he used the grade 3 searcher, so he can use the battery charger.
Yeah.
So he's probably searching for a grade 3.
Yeah.
Most likely. The crit hurt the Asura that one.
Chris is gonna go after Vanguard first, try and alleviate some of
He
the
gets
pressure.
his own crit to bounce back up.
Okay, so that's good. So we gotta.
Oh wow, 2 hands very decent to the damage.
Definitely
Yeah.
if he's gridlocked.
The players are definitely.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's see if he can. Oh, he has the grade 2. Oh, he has the right column maker. Oh, he has the right. Oh yeah, he's definitely trying to punch. Yeah, he's definitely right because you would never drop.
Yeah, definitely.
That's no way to do it.
So Chris is definitely on the defensive here.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna try and you don't want to be at limit break this early.
You don't want to get hit by a crit
At all, yeah.
Oh, did he attack the rear?
No, I think he's one of the oh yeah, I think he is swinging at the rear guards. He definitely doesn't want especially if he's he doesn't want that pressure.
Yeah. So now the army leagues are gonna be they're gonna be able to push back really fast.
So we've got a weird game. So far we know that Chris is gridlocked. We're not sure about Ray. We assume, but we aren't.
Yeah.
We aren't.
And if Ray isn't gridlocked, that means he must have somehow known that Kirby was gridlocked.
Chris gets a grade 3 here, would be in good position to restand those ladies. And he gets a grade 3, restands the Death Army ladies, and now he's got 2 more attacks in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is looking good for Chris.
Wow. Is he gonna be sent to 4? Oh wow, he had to go SK for it. He must really be
He's
searching for
overguarding. Let's see.
Let's see how this. They're both gridlocked. Wow. First game of the
Alright,
stream.
so we have a double grade lock game.
Yeah.
Grade 2 rush.
Well, we'll see, because this is still experience. Because at regionals, players are most likely going to be gridlocked. That's like the number one complaint.
Yeah.
So to see people trying to play out of it or play with it, it's like a completely different game.
In this case, though, Nova Grappler definitely has the advantage
Yeah, because he had the army commander at least.
Yeah, and Link Joker needs their Vanguard to be able to trigger all of their abilities. They
Yeah.
really don't have anything in the grade 2 and 1s that can do anything without their grade 3s.
Yeah,
So.
playing from behind is really hard as Link Joker.
Yeah,
Because
and
you don't
Chris
have
Wow,
he got
another.
another.
And
This dude has greatest in damage zone.
because Infinite Zero
Infinite Zero won't help you unless you have another grade 3 as well.
and with 3 Chaos Breakers over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like this game's gonna go with Chris.
This game looks pretty decisive. It's Link Joker, perfect shield. Does Chris have regrets to go down? Oh wow.
Yeah.
The samurai.
Samurais are very tough. I've played them myself, and they can really surprise you. with their huge
Luckily the
numbers.
samurais don't get any power boosts because the Vanguard's not an Asura.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need Asura Vanguard to get those boosts.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise another Nova deck playing that would be nuts.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, Chris takes it. Oh no, he
Heals
heals.
6.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see.
We might. Alright, double perfect cards. He's gonna need the grade 3 here.
Yeah.
Doesn't get it. Yeah. And this is it for him.
Oh, he just did
Yeah. Three scoops. Tough break.
That's an unfortunate game 1.
Yeah.
Alright, so Tryhards has one game so far.
After both players being grade locked, the Nova Grappler was able to. Chris was able to get the crit and then the grade 3 to
Yeah, he was able to get the grade 3 first to get the back. The pressure from the restanding rear guards, though,
Yeah.
checking the grade 3 is probably really important. Alright, well,
The crit, actually getting the crit because it hit the second Chaos Breaker is as well helped him out there.
that's true.
Yeah.
Both the Chaos Breakers got knocked out because
Yeah,
of the
and
critical.
the one crit, yeah.
And the crit that Ray put onto Chris
Yeah,
knocked
exactly.
his Asura Immortal out.
Yeah.
So everyone was just...
It was definitely a game where everything that happened had to happen for this game
For that
to go
situation to
that way.
happen. That's ridiculous. Alright, well,
But I did get it off that draw here.
so we're just waiting on the other shark game to finish up, and the other side looks like they're also not decided yet.
He's like, I'm gonna kill your feet. Oh, man.
Alright. Well, it's really hard to watch anything from this side.
Yeah, I know.
I can't even hit.
Chris,
How's the game going so far for the other one?
Chris, you guys want to play like a casual game just so we have something to watch?
Yes, oh my god, I swear I finally
What happened here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I forgot you broke it. I'm like,
So Mike, they're all still playing?
Yeah, I think so. The other side is still...
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's only 4 teams.
Yeah, it's only 4, so there's not that much doing. I'm gonna fix this. Well, okay. I don't think I should fix the scores as whatever. So 2-0. All right, cool. Well,
All right, so Manny picks up the win. Yeah.
All 4.
wait, all 4 games were Greylock? Wait, Chris, all 4 games were Greylock? Oh wow, that's terrible.
So
Well, this is what's gonna happen to us in New York, though.
But if I didn't get the credit, you would have.
Yeah, but if he didn't get the crit, you would have had Asura. Yeah.
Oh,
No, wait, As was here. Was here. Yeah.
We're waiting on Rocky versus Adam.
Okay, cool.
Kill a non-existent front row.
Oh, okay.
This is there. We go.
Andrew, you want to stay here?
Oh, that's fine.
No, Kelly wants to actually do something. Might as well. Well, Ralph's gonna go off to do something. Just have a chair. Oh, okay.
My God. Damn.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, that got a double crit off Chris.
Wow, really? Yo, everyone got Greylock over here. That's ridiculous. Hopefully this isn't a sign of things to come for New York. Like, that would be terrible. For all of us to be Greylock.
Bro, I know you think New York, I know you want this to go to me.
Okay, well, Shark was a 2-0. I'm just fixing the, you know, if they're not gonna play. Oh, it's a Kirino. Alright. Alright, well, Euphoria. Restanding Tryhards got the first one. And we're waiting for this right now. Okay. So just a quick look at the score right now. Euphoria. Or Restanding Tryhards. Damn it, it's so hard to say their name.
Restanding tryhards?
Yeah.
Because they're tryhards. That's why it's so hard to spin it.
Yeah.
What?
Use the iPod.
That's what I like.
Well, it looks like a casual game for now. While
Still
we're
like
waiting
11 minutes in the round, Adam.
Wait, in the round? As in, if it's
For their
round. Okay. So you give the other team a separate 20 minutes. Okay, that's fair.
If it goes to bonus round, you gotta go to 20 minutes.
Okay,
Totally fair.
that's fair.
Not really strapped for time or anything.
Right now, I think we're doing good on time. How many people are we missing for the singles right now? We're missing what, Jason?
Yeah, Jason, George, Noel. That's about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell, Langshulls?
Angel.
No. Yeah, so we're missing 3. So exactly those 3.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, hello, Langshults.
So this looks like
Ezer.
oh, it's Ezel versus Blau. Sure.
Darren's about to throw a Darren-sized hole in the wall.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Oh, everyone was Greylock.
Oh, they both got great like
All 4 of us got great lock.
I'm like,
All 4.
I did the worst Russian.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Like I'm on great.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly Greylock is a big problem.
In this game, yeah.
Yeah.
The best of 1, yeah.
I mean, is there real ways to prevent it? I mean, we saw all the players try do their best to try to get out of Greylock. I mean, Nova had more options than the Link Joker.
Yeah. Death Armulator gets more attack options, and if you've got a Greylock, you get 2 more free attacks.
Well, he did the great research on turn 2 to do battery charger, so he could get the extra card off. But he still took him like an extra turn or 2 in order to get out of it.
Yeah.
Link Joker had no way to get out of it either. Like I was saying to Ralph, that if I'm committing all my rear guards early, it probably means I'm Greylock and I'm trying to rush you so that I won't fall as behind. And it kind of worked until Chris also got the grade 3 and got a crit early.
Yeah. I don't know what was the weirdest grade 3 though.
but I was just.
I mean,
It was any grade 3, but like.
It says 13.
yeah, and the fact that Chris crit both of the Chaos Breakers into the damage zone, that was
Yeah, I saw
unfortunate.
that.
And then the third Chaos Breaker went into the damage zone at the 4th game. Like, I mean, that's banger.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, if honestly,
We're expected that's gonna happen.
Probably.
We dread it, but we still play the game. No really way to get around it.
Yeah, and it would be unfair to fix hands so that they aren't Greylock.
Yeah, even like double mulligan is still a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, double null is still like it's just not how the game's supposed to be played. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were to fix hands just to have a good stream, I wouldn't like that. So that wouldn't be good.
I mean, even in Pro Tour, they keep mana flood games. They keep
if they're
mana
lane
lock.
stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So they gotta do it.
No,
We do.
Oh, did he call it through Vivian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Gold Pound. At least back to Magus fixes it when he rides grade 3.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo's not doing the thing. Starter one, called one.
Chris always calls Scooby-Doo though.
Challenge.
You should play no heal so you never call a heal.
That's how you never heal a liver.
Yeah, that's how you never heal a liver break, of course.
Healing.
Oh, so this is George's no Greylock deck.
That figures much.
Yeah.
The one grade 3, right?
That Kelly won with. You won, right? How many did you and 2-0? Or 2-1? Still good.
Level TK.
On his turn 3.
Well, at least that's recorded. I didn't look at it though, but it was recorded.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's your fault.
I hear salty.
Okay, you play Chris now.
Oh, bonus round.
Oh, bonus round. You want to move it here so we have something to stream?
Well, let's see. It's harder for him.
Yeah, move it here so we have something to stream.
Cards in my hand.
Move it here so it's something to stream. Because everyone else is gone.
So Adam won that one, right?
I mean, like, get a viewer system so they get it over here.
That's too much work, man.
It's the 2 losers play. So there's someone that's a week. I have to move.
Alright, so what happens is the other doubles round had 2 losers. So now the 2 who lost have to play each other. This way we do it this way so that the winners of each team don't carry the team the whole way. It only makes it fair.
Yeah, you're only as strong as your weakest link.
So
Peptomax, eHarmony.
So we have eHarmony versus Team Peptomax in their losers.
There's no bell.
No pressure, Anthony.
Yeah, you only have 2 more rounds.
Oh yeah, Chris, move the mat up to the blue tape.
Yeah, I see that. Me and Nick are like.
Thank you. Oh, you a little bit back, you know.
Alright, so it looks like we have Revengers versus whatever it is Chris's one.
Hi again. It's Revengers versus Kagero.
Kagero. No, it's Kagero.
Alright, we got Anthony from eHarmony playing Chris from Peptomax.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were a outgoing trendsetter on top of that. Did you see the poses? You're like,
Yeah, he was like. Have you seen Broomhilder? It's like a new. It was a newer anime. Okay, well, it had this character where like every time like she'd meet a new person, she's like, "Are you so surprised by my cuteness?" And then she'd do like little poses and stuff.
okay. So, Kagero. We don't know which Kagero he's playing. He could be playing Nobel, he could be playing Dauntless Reverse.
Yeah.
Or Dote.
Dote, yeah.
Because Dote's still a thing.
Dote, yeah.
No matter how you avoid it, Dote can still be a thing.
Dote does not want to leave. Alright, so we got Draco Kid, pretty much the standard concept at this point.
Yeah, because Conroe's gone.
Yeah, Conroe's gone.
And everyone wants to be consistent with the grade 3 surgery.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
he's
what other
the
starters
next
are
best
there
thing to
really?
Conroe, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, it looks like Nobel.
I'm not sure
Oh,
why.
that means he's very lost.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So early. That's unfortunate.
He definitely.
Yo, the stream is producing Greylock games. I don't appreciate this right now. I don't like this.
He's gonna win.
No fucking clue what Richard.
Oh.
What's this got? Oh,
I'm perfect at it so bad.
Alright then.
What?
Oh, wow, and hit the damage. Grade 1 into the damage zone.
Good job, Chris.
He just rushed it right now.
Red Pulp is gonna win the game.
Wow, this is unfortunate.
Zero.
Yeah, locked on zero is very unfortunate. It happened to me at regionals, and it was just like the most stupidest.
It's demoralizing.
It was like the stupidest 5 minutes of my life.
Okay, he gets a one late.
Is that a Mac clear? I can't tell. Yeah, it's a Mac clear.
I'm gonna put my ace card.
Alright, well, we'll see if he can come back, but it looks like it's not right now.
Definitely sucks, especially when you're.
And you're playing against Nobel.
Yeah.
Like,
we'll see.
If he reaches grade 4, it's over.
He's got
And
great
it's double
got the
down.
rush.
Yeah, he has it.
This is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Anthony's gonna need a miracle here.
I know.
Some heals. Like, I don't know.
Everything's playing shadows today.
Everything's gonna need to go right for Anthony.
Is it because Michael's playing black?
No, but we can play the same thing. Him and
Yeah,
both
we
playing.
don't have a rule.
Alright, it's a heal. That's something.
That's something.
That is Esting.
Yeah, he's not always.
Can't guard.
The front page is Esting.
Anthony is clearly disappointed.
I would be to blast the dark. I would use the. I mean, at this point, I would just use the effects.
Well, I think last. Okay.
It's hard to.
I was confusing Blast the Dark Revenger with the Abyss because I know the newer ones
You've been
have
playing
to be
Abyss,
rear
that's
guards.
right. Yeah. Put the door in.
Where's
Alright.
our teammate?
It's okay, it's Euphoria here, but on stream it's restanding cards. Alright.
Yeah, 4 damage, 0.
This isn't bad.
I'm not even sure if I'd have attacked the guard there. I think I'd start.
Yeah, I would just keep knocking out rear guard right now.
Yeah.
Try to maybe like wear his hand down.
Yeah, because you definitely don't want to give him fuel either. I mean, I don't know.
If you let him berserk dragon you or something,
Yeah.
that's just even more. Like, and Blasted Dark's a 9k, so he just gets hit by everything.
I mean, you have to go too fast here.
I definitely go to the pass. He even has the 10k.
That's what I'm looking at.
He's at 4.
Yeah, considering he didn't have the grade 1, he most likely has the grade 3.
He just got Nobel on the berserk, so on Infinite's grade 3 turn, it's going to be really hard because he's just going to keep losing fuel at this point.
Yeah, I think Anthony decided going second and being grade locked on 0, that hurt a lot. If he was going first, then at least he could.
He didn't go first.
No, Anthony didn't go first.
Yeah, that's why he was able to ride a grade 1 to hit.
So he he was grade locked for 2 turns?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, you got to heal.
Alright, let's
not
gonna
gonna
do
help.
something here. I mean,
He needs like a double heal to come
Yeah.
back, but we know that he has a Nobel in hand. So that's
definitely not going to want to put him on anywhere near 4.
Oh my god, it's another crit.
I think it's gonna be really hard. This is definitely like impossible to come back from probably. I would say. Unless. And he's on Nobel, so there's no point. There's no defensive triggers.
So
He even put the Nobel down in the rigor.
he's free to take 1 attack here, and then he has to guard everything else.
Berserk Dragon. On the board. If he.
Well, yeah, I mean, because he didn't have a grade 1 to begin with, so I think he's right there and retiring the dorm. The unflip can give him momentum. There's a crit in this.
Anthony's clearly disappointed, but that's what happens. Andrew. Chris got it.
Chris got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go next round.
Okay. Alright, well, we can at least make a. We can actually move on to the next round now.
That's George, right? I'm just like,
Before it was like
So was that a casual game?
No, that was it. That was the tournament game.
Oh, for doubles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was.
Oh, and Adam had already beaten Michael?
Yeah.
Who shall get
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still streaming. Let's continue.
My friend just said like, oh, good luck, good win. I'm like, what?
Anthony, looks like you skipped a ride, but this time it wasn't by accident.
Alright, so next round is going to be Shark versus eHarmony and Euphoria versus Hector.
I forgot to ride.
Ray, you play Amarante. You play Amarante.
Who's going to be on the stream?
Have fun. You won, right?
We had Chris last time, so it's up
I
to
like
him.
this. And then
You want to just keep Shark and them here?
Yeah, we could shot them.
Alright, cool. So next round is going to
Chris,
be.
play Adam.
Anthony has a chance to redeem himself on here, on stream. Oh yeah, because everyone was great locked in the other game. That's really unfortunate.
In my other we feel your pain. Wow.
Everyone make sure they shuffle their decks, because this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't want all great lock games on stream. That would be upsetting.
So
Right? Then I hope singles doesn't go like this. Because singles would be ridiculous if it was like this.
So both teams have a must-win game here to even have a shot at right.
Yeah, this is essentially the loser's bracket. Even though it's round robin, this is basically the loser's bracket.
Yeah, you just take a red
One more loss and there's no way.
Yeah.
They have a chance.
Oh, actually, did you sign in the front? Did you sign your name in the front?
The play mat right there. Yeah, so Anthony is going for the power shuffle. Definitely doesn't want to get great locked again.
I mean, what do you think, Daver? I mean, what's your opinion on power shuffling? Because last time Nick says power shuffling is actually bad in Vanguard. It spreads out your stuff a bit too much for him, and it doesn't. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. Vanguard's different than in Magic. You power shuffle, but in Magic it's really just lands and creatures. In Vanguard, you have to do things in a certain order. You have to hit your grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. So I can kind of see the advantages and disadvantages of power shuffling. I mean, I think whatever makes the player more comfortable is, at the end of the day, that's really just a decision they have to make. I don't think it changes too much.
Yeah, because in the end, it's still like RNG. Because it's just Ray. Can you move your mat up a little to match the blue? The blue. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. Alright, again, this is Revenger versus Link Joker.
These clear dice, I can't tell who's...
Yeah, I can't see what's rolling what. That's terrible. We need like metal die to like throw through the wall.
Technically should have been grade lock.
But
Considering his grade 2 is before he wrote his grade 3.
I forgot to give out promo packs. Everyone gets a promo pack for coming in today. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Players are reshuffling now.
After their move?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit these suckers.
Don't get any two like Monza.
Because have you noticed in those extra boosters that the top 4 cards is all you need? So those extra boosters are not which one is that?
So Amant is going first. We've got Link Joker versus Revenger. Should be a good matchup.
He has a great one. That's great.
Both decks are really good this format. Both decks are competitive. So hopefully, again, barring great luck, we should have a good game here.
Okay. So I hear back and forth opinion on this all the time. People say Shadow Pal should be able to beat Link Joker because of the restanding raging form. Well, not restanding, but like the rewriting raging form. For me, I feel like Link Joker can lock off options.
Exactly. The thing is, if you're able to lock an entire column, then they have to attack with
the rear guard
column.
first.
Yeah.
So it's a guaranteed 10 guard.
Exactly. So the triggers, they can't give off their unused triggers to rear guard
Because it's a new
Vanguard. Yeah.
Vanguard that's written. All right. Well, we see Rays rushing again.
Yeah. This is once again not good.
Yeah. It's not a good sign. And he's guarding, so he's definitely thinking.
It's so exciting.
So we'll see what happens. Hopefully he has what he needs. So we'll just see what happens. Okay, he has the. Oh yeah, he has a Mobius. Mobius is pretty good here. I was never a fan of Mobius.
Yeah, Mobius. I don't know. I think the thing about those cards is you don't want to guard your opponent's Vanguard in the beginning because you usually have to do a 15k guard for no pass. and it sucks committing that much, or you do a 10K and risk them getting a trigger. So in that sense, if you have the Mobius on turn 2, it's amazing. But if you don't, he's bad throughout the rest of the game. He's just a vanilla card.
I prefer playing the 10K because it gives Link Joker easy guard.
Yeah.
If you ride it as Vanguard. And it can still hit rear guard, like unless you put down on 11. But then, like, you know.
I think Mobius is definitely a player preference kind of thing. I think he can be amazing, or sometimes he just flops. You know.
In like a format, like maybe in like an older format, where like Wingle Brave was rampant, you would want to lock the Wingle Brave.
Yeah, that's another thing. The lock that he gets actually.
It might be more of a meta. It might be more of a meta call.
Yeah.
Like if you lock a grade 3 searcher and your opponent has the grade 3, then it's not as safe. If they don't have the grade 3. Then maybe, but that's still situational.
I agree, yeah.
That's like saying, oh, you're already down, I'm gonna make it even worse.
Exactly, yeah.
So.
Alright, so neither player was great locked this game. Not sure if maybe Ray drew out of it or he just wanted to get aggressive. He's definitely, Anthony has better field presence, but Ray has no damage right now. So
the no damage is really weird.
Yeah, 0 to 3 is always a great position to be in. You're free to take damage.
But then we just saw like his heal didn't activate, and then like some random stuff. Like it's really weird because, especially since he committed so many grade 1s.
Yeah,
so it makes it.
There's a good chance that he probably just drew out of the green box.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like the fact, I just don't like that he put down so many grade 1s because unless he's hoping to recover with Colony Maker.
Yeah, he definitely has an upward battle in terms of field presence.
It just makes it weird because if the time like you no guard and then like he crits you or double crits you or just lays down so much pressure and then like you can't recover from that because you need the other grade 3 in order to even activate Colony Maker.
Exactly, yeah. Because right now
because Algae has no other way of blocking right now. He's like just playing like the really weird cards like Singularities and then having a Palladium relock it and then stuff like that. It's really convoluted just to try to get a lock there. Like,
yeah, you definitely need Chaos Breaker in that Vanguard circle to start.
Yeah, I remember when Link Joker first came out, someone was like, I forgot who it was, but they said, if it's so much effort just to lock a card, then the deck is actually not worth playing. I'm like, well, I mean, it honestly is, because lock is a really strong deck.
Yeah, you can't really underestimate the lock. So we noticed Amante left his column open over there because he doesn't want Ray to get to 4 too quickly because he knows it supercharges his entire deck. Yeah.
Okay.
He knows that once he rides that chaos.
I thought he got a defensive. Oh, he didn't get it. Okay.
No, he just chose not to put him on 4.
That's interesting.
I kind of like his decision here, especially if he has the rating. Because then he's got a really big turn there, and even though one column will get locked up by the Chaos Breaker, he'll have an entire column free because he sacrificed the 3 rear guards to Raging Form. So
wow,
I believe it was 2 Chaos Breakers.
Wow.
And heals out of it. I'm not sure if that's what he wanted. I mean, you don't hate heals, but if he held back for the purpose of doing the rating form,
for me, I don't. It's weird because if I could put the pressure on, and he was still at a really healthy damage. He was only at 3. Yeah. Or was he at 4 and he healed out of it?
He was at 3. Where he hit him, the 4th damage was a heal.
Okay. So the thing is, if I could put the pressure on, I would do it. And if I know I could take like the burst turn, I would just take it because Raging Form does push back, especially if you saw that Ray would check 2 Chaos Breakers and all.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but I think Anthony doesn't want because when he goes for the break ride on Chaos Breaker, his hand's gonna fill up. So I think he doesn't want him to be able to guard.
Well, that's always assuming your opponent has it. I mean, I guess it's safe to assume it, but at the same time.
Well, at this point he knows he has since he drive checked. Yeah. But before, he didn't know. And actually, after having drive checked 2 in 1 turn, it's possible he didn't have it at all.
Yeah. I don't know. This is weird. I would just try to push because Link Joker early is at its weakest. If you let him gather hand,
if you see him
that's when it's
just,
like almost impossible.
Yeah, he's just turning his Vanguard sideways.
Yeah.
Right, so
I like how he plays because I play like that too. I just solo swing Vanguard. He commits rear guard.
Yeah.
I don't do that just because it's What's he break right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes to the Chaos Breaker.
I thought it was another.
Yeah, it's Chaos
Oh, he's
Breaker.
thinking about it. Oh, it's a Chaos
Yeah. So,
Is Amarante at 2 damage now? Did he heal?
yeah, he healed. Which,
Wow.
now this is a really good position for him.
Yeah, now he's really safe. Unless Ray gets a random crit.
Yeah. Amarante doesn't even. He's probably not even going to break right if he goes on 4 here.
Here's a calling maker.
Yeah, so this is when, as you can see, like, the moment he rolled Chaos Breaker, everything just goes into turbo mode for Link Joker. All their effects are live.
Yeah, especially if he has double colony maker, which is what I try to hold on to sometimes. Like I wait for the break right, and then I do like double colony maker, and then suddenly I went from nothing to like having everything. Palladium's a good choice to try to maintain control of the board, but it's already weird because he committed so much with his hand. If he were to activate Palladium's effect, he just loses more.
Yeah.
Like, and he didn't put more soul into Chaos Breaker with like by like rewriting. Because for me, if I have multiple break rights, I like break writing on break rights.
Yeah.
Because it still stalls the game more. I still get my power turn. I still get to use Colony Maker. We'll see.
Yeah, so he has 3 Chaos Breakers. To lock the thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he doesn't want yeah, but I don't think he would have anyway.
Yeah. I think he's overreaching a little bit here.
Yeah. I think he probably just. I mean, I'm not sure how big his hand is, but if he doesn't have a whole lot to guard with, as you can see, he has 3 Chaos Breakers out, so his hand was clearly filled with break 3s.
I'm sure he has a perfect.
Yeah, well, he just drive checked, so we know for sure he has one.
So I'm guessing it's because he's just holding it because he knows he can block it either.
Don't worry, he took 2 damage. You would have been at 1. Yo! He tried to bomb.
He's protecting his powers. I mean, if he's
I needed to choke. I needed to get a credit.
Amarante gets another drive check, stuff unlocked, and Ray's gonna decide here what he wants to retire or whether or not he wants to use Palladium for anything. So Ray's going to retire 2 of them and keep 1 of them locked with Palladium.
Oh, did he Palladium the front?
Yeah, he kept the front locked and let the back row die. Gets 3 cards out of that. So he's gonna have some breathing room here.
It's weird though because he used a lot of counterblast. Like he used in 1 turn he used 3 of his counterblast.
Yeah.
This is gonna make it really hard for him to like consistently do this because after like 1 more turn he's gonna be vanilla.
Yeah.
So it was weird.
Yeah, we'll see where this goes. He's gonna lock down that second column. So he's Amarante does have the option to Raging Form now on his turn. So we're gonna see if he makes that choice.
Wait, can't you just use that and then put that stuff over there? At this point, might as well. We're not really using this.
I should have taken the first one. Yeah, he did. I played against
Tryhards still again? Wow.
Tryhards are in the lead.
Well, apparently, first of all, if who's the other team that took a point was Pepto. Yeah, so they just got a loss. So if Tryhards win again, that's it.
But you're still winning again.
Yeah.
It depends because after this they'll have to play against eHarmony. So if eHarmony can beat them, and if
Then everyone,
the other one,
oh my god, then everyone.
yeah, so we'll have to do a tiebreaker.
Oh my god. Oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when the situation
Okay,
comes out.
so he did use Chaos Breaker, so like,
Yeah.
Wow.
It looks like Armante. Yeah, so he broke road raging form. He's gonna go for it here.
Yeah, he might. He has nothing to lose at this point.
I'm like,
I'm wondering why he's not boosting.
He wants to save it for the other.
Okay.
But yeah, he wants to save it for the other. Oh yeah, because it gets plus 5k.
Oh yeah, it's a break ride. Okay.
Did he get a draw trigger? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a perfect. He can put it on. He can pass the trigger on to the booster.
Yeah.
So he's getting.
I'm not sure if he does.
Does he have the raging?
I'm hoping so.
Oh yeah, because he's raging for. He has to pop it anyway.
Yeah, that's why I knew there was a reason.
Yeah, it didn't trigger in my mind. I was like, huh? Did he perfect guard again?
Yeah.
That's two people work on. He only has one soul.
No, I think he has two.
the entire game. I had to call
One? No, yeah.
Wait, Andrew, I already did it. I already did it.
Oh yeah, we already got one. Sure, why not? I'll take two.
But you will get 2.
Oh, okay.
I always do Richard. When Richard I always like a lot of
Yeah, so we got someone asking why he didn't boost.
Yeah, we're honestly. I think it was a slip of his online that he thought he could keep it for some reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was probably just pressure or nerves.
I never had reserves. I'm just like, come on, what are the reserves? I have all my damage with it.
I'll have no shoes.
I'm just like, oh, maybe I can get a second Novell.
So he has to.
She wrote credit, I was like,
Is he at 40?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another person.
Looks like this game is about even right now.
Yeah, even though if Ray's coming on board, his hand's pretty big.
Yeah, Ray's got a big hand, but he's ran out of effects here. And Anthony's got a big hand, but he's got no field.
Yeah, he's trying to contemplate how to guard this. For me, I would. Unless he'd rather drop the 10.
That's what Darren was like. He was like, you should have
That's weird.
I didn't get damage trigger.
There's a chance that he could have like taunted him a little bit by like potentially attacking the Mordred in the river.
Yeah.
Because now he gives him one counter blast, which like if he had a trumpeter, he might have been able to call 0.
Yeah.
Or like,
I think
you know,
he
or
used
could
one
use,
last
or he could
time.
use, yeah, or he could use Raging Form's effect to swing for 2.
Yeah.
Drew a heal.
So, but it was still only swing for 19.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't make a difference. Unless he has another Raging Form to swing for. Again, it doesn't make a difference in numbers.
I think he has a rating form again. He committed his
Well, he could have also done like a Dorian Blaster card.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he had that. Oh, what's your opinion on the double Doran?
What do you mean?
If you have 2 Dorans.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, if you call a blaster,
yeah,
or you can unflip too.
I think that's.
I think it's weird because I feel like you have to retire the card first before you.
Yeah, because they're not simultaneously there.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes no sense. That's why I was like, Bushiroad, what the hell?
I don't know.
It made no sense.
I'm not sure the reasoning on a lot of Bushiroad.
Good thing Ballin doesn't fall.
Balance
Yeah,
anywhere.
Ballin doesn't matter.
Gonzalez. You were drawing triggers on the ass too.
So
Where are these triggers coming from? You're not direct attacking them.
I mean, I also questioned their ruling when it came to Cat Butler, which didn't really make any sense.
Magus bobbers the hell out of me. Where you can activate the boost one and then activate the Vanguard one for Magus.
Really?
Yeah. See? It makes no sense. No, they don't.
I know, but they say they did.
Alright, I'm not gonna bitch about that because I bitch about that every stream. Well, it looks like Ray's having some trouble. We know he has a perfect card.
Yeah.
But he might want to save it for a
Looks like he got a
regard.
defense trigger here, I think. I'm not sure if that happened this turn. Because I feel like all his damage was split face down.
Yeah, so he might have.
Sorry guys, we kind of deviated.
He hit with That's why. Oh, because of Raging Form.
Yeah, so he does have the rating form. It's going to be big for him.
So I'm guessing Ray has to use the perfect card here if he had it.
Yeah.
Well, he got a defense trigger. Oh yeah, that's why 10 was able to.
Yeah.
Okay. So So that's a 21 to a 16K chaos break. 10 would be
No, because I attack
one of the
I
best. I don't think he leaves the he did.
I always attack with
One
Mars.
trigger might push it over. Was that a blaster?
I always attack with Mars.
I believe so.
Oh, he's gonna hit that card. I don't know how to feel about that.
He's at 5. And, I think this has to be a 10K card.
No, he can't break his defense.
Yeah, but he got the crit. Talk to like a crit and power.
Oh, from the previous rating?
Yeah.
Okay. So did he guard with the Palladium in the...
Yeah, I believe he intercepted and guarded with the Palladium.
Anthony,
He can Chaos Breaker here. He has a counter blast.
he's a lockback card. He won't have the soul to take use of it. So if he exercises another turn, he should be fine. Unless he wants like another cast breaker.
I don't think he will, since we saw him call 3 earlier total. He wrote to Vanguard, he called 1 to their Kali Sexto, and then he discarded 1 Chaos Breaker.
Look plus 1 if he expected.
Yeah, the Raging Form can do that. And all those attacks and all those Tartus.
I think I just heard it. There might be 6 triggers left in raise then.
Okay, so he's not gonna use Chaos Breaker, he's just gonna...
He's counter triggers himself.
Yeah.
Well, is Anthony up there?
Yeah, I think both players are at 5.
Okay. The potential heal on 6.
Ray's always been the kind of player that wants to obtain as much information before he makes the plays as possible.
He could be potentially trying to see if he has any triggers in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Anthony also killed one of his triggers because he used the
Killed
dark
2 of
side.
his triggers, actually.
He did 2 dark sides?
Well, the turn just now, he called down 2 triggers. He called down a draw and a
Oh, I meant from the deck.
Oh, from the deck, I'm not sure. From the deck, I know he did 1. Oh, he gets a heal here. And, what is that? A crit?
Even though one game was great left. It is good stock. I don't know. Yeah. It takes a while to kick up time. That's all good.
Oh, we're doing this for
Yeah. For the YouTube videos too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to watch it. I want to see good
Okay, Chris survived. It looks like this is gonna
Oh, he did the blaster with the Doran.
Problems right here.
No running around.
You can't.
Oh wait, oh, you were supposed to get it when you play singles. Yeah, that's alright.
Even with this,
looks like this is gonna be Anthony's last turn, considering how many cards he has left in his deck.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We don't know how many cards are left in his deck.
Oh, well, he just spread it out. It looks like he has 3 or 4.
Wow. So, does he?
too old, everybody.
I think he's also looking for rating. But
or draw triggers.
Yeah, there's a lot of
you can't
factors.
reach for now. There's more cards left in it. So no way. If he gets a draw trigger, then it's like he can't make Vanguard. So if there's 4 cards left in the deck, then he can't really perform.
Yeah,
I think he's still waiting.
Vanguard is different from most other games where you deck out. In Vanguard, you deck out as soon as you hit 0, whereas in most other games, you don't deck out until you actually go to draw, and there's nothing left to draw from. So Vanguard basically, when you have 1 card left in your deck, that's it.
Wow. Okay, well, they're doing a lot of calculations. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still just attacking.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Yeah. At the end of the day,
Now you're riding.
no matter how many times you calculate, you're still just gonna attack.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
sometimes it's better not to overthink it and like kill yourself. You know.
Sometimes it just
Better just to move on to the next one.
difference.
Just move on to the next one. Andrew, is there a time? No, it's not.
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes left?
Yeah.
Alright. For the whole round? I don't know how long this has been going on, but it feels like it's going on for a while.
Okay, so it looks like he's got 4 cards left, yeah, so he can't Raging Form.
Yeah, he can't have Raging Form.
And overthinking it, when it comes to big, long tournaments, I mean, even Vanguard can be
if you stress yourself too much, then the next round's just going to be like even more stress. So
Even
sometimes it's
Vanguard,
better just do it.
it can be like a tax on the brain.
See? I'll do it.
At least you're not great too. Wait, did you do that?
What do they have going on?
I've always been
Who's trying to react right now?
We're on Amranti.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, Anthony's about to no trigger.
It's
over.
It's a limit break a 4th time.
It's over unless Ray has like no hand, but he's able to twin drive, so he should unless he's just twin drive double infinite 0.
Yeah, I mean, looking
But the
at
card you can't hit, so it's like
yeah, exactly.
He didn't know it was coming.
Oh my god, this whole last.
It depends.
no. At this point, if I were Anthony,
I'm not Ray's at 4. He healed.
oh, he's at 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is pretty much, and
And he got another one.
that's pretty much it.
There's no point in doing that. I would have just.
That's such a nice reference.
And Anthony killed
Alright.
It's not the thing.
Okay. Alright, wait. Did Celestino win his game? Did? Okay.
Ray, you got it?
Alright, so after however long that was.
consolation match. Oh no, they both won, right?
Yeah, they both won. So Shark got it 2-0. Alright. And Euphoria got it 2-0.
So, yeah, Chris, you're going to be playing against Toronto.
Adam team player.
Wait, they got 2-0 too, right?
We won 2-0.
Okay, so the next round is eHarmony versus.
I know, but I'm saying, wouldn't it be better if Adam team played on the Adam team?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam team should play on stream next. So next on stream should be Shark and Peptomax.
You're playing Ray?
You guys can stay there, and then they'll move to you.
Yeah, you get another feature match game. Every round. I'm getting feature.
You know why? Because Chris Sock is here, and we got a pander to
What's
defend.
Celestino running?
Really? He's up there.
He's here. Chris Sock is here.
He's watching.
He's watching. He did it to us last time too.
Why don't
We didn't believe it was him, but it was actually him.
Why don't we have
Chris Sock. His username is Chris Sock. Legit.
Andrew?
You want to tell him for the camera?
He
Fucking working too.
approached us them at KG. It's like you guys didn't think it was me, but it was actually me. Yeah, Chris Sock. His name is Chris Sock.
Say something to him.
Say something to him. We're recording. That just came there. Just came there.
What's up, bro?
I think you have like headsets.
No. Well, headsets don't change yours. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, my laptop has 5 jacks, right? I have it anyway.
Donate to Ralph.
Yeah.
I had 7 cards to release.
Yeah. Why didn't you boost when the dark side was here?
I think
Why didn't you boost
it
the?
It was just.
was a mental
Did you just
lapse.
slip?
I
Yeah.
just. But you
Yeah.
never got to
Yeah, but still, it was weird.
he didn't even notice. He was telling me he didn't even notice.
Oh. I don't know, but I think it would be better if we switch Selly to the camera.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Okay, yeah.
So that way we have some different.
We're waiting for next round. What's happening?
They're playing and they're talking Ray's on the phone.
Oh, okay. Alright, you want to shill some stuff? What? You want to shill some stuff? Shill? I don't know. Talk about some stuff? Oh, waiting for.
What stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. What stuff you want to talk about, Ralph?
Regionals maybe? Click on Facebook for the team.
Ooh, we got a face cam.
Yay. Okay. So just.
Thing Abyss.
Thing Abyss. Oh
I'm
yeah.
talking about Legion.
Thing Abyss.
Because Legion is soon or Gladius or regionals.
I guess we can talk about like set 15, how that's gonna change.
I mean, like, set 15, it's not really impact because unless you're playing it for nationals, you can't play it for regionals.
Yeah, for our New York regionals, you can't play set 15 in time, but some players will be able to play with set 15. There's definitely a lot of stuff that we get from set 15. Alfred, Guinevere, Ballin for the unflip engine. So Liberators definitely got
the stuff they deserve.
Yeah, Liberators finally get a chance to be a little bit more competitive and compete a little bit more with the higher tier decks. Glendios coming in.
This is a one case, so it's not that big.
Yeah, well, no, it's a little bit more. The foil one is one per case, and the promo one is kind of randomly inserted in boxes. Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Since we don't have redemption, they had to give us a way to get it easier. So Glendios is definitely gonna be a weird deck. It's gonna be a popular deck, but I think Glendios is definitely one of the more skill-intensive decks to play with.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. You just gotta win. What's up?
Just checking what Chris saw close. Okay.
There you go. Oh, this room is soundproof. Hello, Michael.
So yeah, like I was saying, Glendios is gonna be one of the more skill-intensive decks.
The only thing going on in Nobel players
We also have Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth.
Wow.
Chris and Manny are 2-0. Peptomax is 1-1.
eHarmony is 0-2.
Yeah. And Shark is also 1-1.
Let's stream. Let's do it.
Whoa.
Wrong game.
After the wait, what's Adam and Noel's damage?
I see it all for you. Ready?
Adam's at 3. Alright,
Well, we're doing face cam anyway.
Oh yeah, we're doing face cam. You guys go ahead. We're not talking on the stream. We're on face cam.
No, I'm waiting for.
Because they want to play fun games, and so I guess.
I mean, we're not really strapped for time. We're actually ahead of schedule a little. We are. Not really, but kind of.
Not really.
Because everyone's like, too long, everybody.
I can see it.
Ryan still was going to be at 4 o'clock by around 3.
This is like freaking something like Texas is gonna track me so much.
Manny, you can't see my stop me in the green.
Bro.
Don't be a scroll. Oh yeah, the photo.
I owe you nothing.
No, it's not on this computer.
13.
I was taking down everyone's steps.
Yeah, you already did yours.
No, I said how come?
Why? It's for record keeping.
Where?
How about now?
Vanguard just.
Oh yeah. Overlord Break Ride. Overlord the Rebirth.
Yeah.
Dober and Donor. I butchered those names.
The abbreviations definitely make the cards a lot worse.
Dober is just D-O-B.
Dober? Sounds like Dilbert.
No, just missing the E to be Dober, like the dog.
Why do you keep finding ways to make Overlord a dog?
Well, I mean, the Donor is, D-O-T-E-R. Dober.
Dragonic Overlord the Great.
Oh, that's dog.
Dog. The T is silent.
Actually, it's like Purgatory Dragon, Perdition Dragon.
Yeah.
Overlord, Dragonic Overlord, I guess it's like P-Dog.
Oh god, you made it worse. How'd you make it worse?
Alright, fine. Dog PD, detective. Are you happy now?
McGruff.
Yeah, pretty much. Instead of thinking about our crime, just respawn. Only you can prevent eternal flames. Just gotta double check on our last two.
You guys got kidding, right?
who we're missing?
Jason Lee and George Butler.
I was gonna say, this is on stream.
Hey, we're better than that.
I was gonna flip the fucking table. Don't be standing in the back row.
We just came up base camp and they were playing Yugi.
They're playing Yugi's? That's terrible. Oh, Chris Ox asking about the prizes.
Oh yeah, it sucks. So yeah. What do you think?
Oh, did you answer the guy? We're here to collect that.
Oh, you gotta play that.
Did you answer the guy? Have you guys got time? What do you think of the format after set 15 with a lot of trial decks and EVs coming? Oh yeah, because everything's coming in November.
I think Genesis is probably the best poised because they get all their stuff. The extra booster is all Yggdrasil needs for it to exist.
Yeah, because it's a Waltz, right? Waltz of the Goddess.
Yeah, so I think Genesis is probably poised to be the best for that small window of time before it says 16. Revengers, it looks like Revengers didn't do too much in Japanese meta, so really
Is that why we're getting it first?
yeah, I'm not sure. So in terms of the trial decks, let me see. We're also getting the Fighters collection, so you could run Seekers if you wanted to with Brutus from Fighters collection.
You know what's funny? My friend Nick V, he noticed. Are you skipping Brawlers?
Yeah, so far we don't have a release date for Brawler.
We get Link Joker and Liberator, but we're not Brawler. That's really weird. I don't know
Not sure what's going on there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they just forgot to post it or something. But I'm pretty because they need the starter deck for the brawler triggers, the brawler 12Ks. They need the trial deck to be able to function.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then the Seeker trial decks is coming out, so it's not like
exactly. So why they release it mad weird? Oh, Chris talks winning about the prizes. I think, Andrew. God damn it. Well, doubles is guaranteed gets this for doubles. They each get a extra booster for Bermuda. Is there something else on top of this for doubles? I'm just wondering. No? Okay.
All the prizes are going to singles.
Okay, a lot of the majority prizes are going to singles, but the doubles win the
Yeah, doubles is kind of more of a fun thing.
It was more of a side thing.
Yeah, there were only 4 teams, so obviously
we can't put that
yeah,
much
we're not
into
gonna give. Yeah, we're not. It's only 4 teams, so it was more just kind of a precursor for the singles event, which is much more.
It's like more of the main event.
A little bit, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, what's taking the people? Yeah. We're just waiting on Sally? Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, because Sally's gonna be featured. Alright. What did you guys talk about?
I started talking about Infinite Rebirth a little, but then we kind of got deviated. Yeah, we got sidetracked, and then we just kind of sat here for a few minutes.
Alright. Well, what do you think of Glendios? I never heard your opinion on Glendios. I remember I talked to you a lot about
Yeah, Andrew said he thinks Glendios is going to be popular. I was saying that I thought Glendios is going to be one of the more skill-intensive decks coming into Vanguard.
There's a lot of little nuances with it.
Exactly, yeah.
Because
you have to play tight. You can't make the wrong decisions.
Kristen, you're pretty small, bro. Except you subtract your skill.
Get the cowboy.
We have to move. We have to move.
They don't care. And I think Glendios players definitely have to make sure they don't get kind of, because the Omega Lock, getting the victory off of the Omega Lock should be like a side thing. Just locking down rear guards and keeping them locked turn after turn is advantage enough. So make sure you don't get, I guess, overzealous in trying to go for the Omega Lock and then making misplays because of it.
Yeah, I remember when I was proxying Glendios, the Omega Lock is so hard to get. So there's no point in trying for it.
Yeah,
You
the
might as
Omega
well-
win, yeah.
You might as well try to stick with those 15 guard columns
Yeah.
as high as possible. Because the +4 on the reverse units makes them 15.
Exactly.
15 plus 6 or higher is 21 consistently.
Yeah. The pressure that applies enough without the going for the auto win is good enough.
Yeah, I think it's really strong because of that. And like, even though I was playing against a crossfire deck, they still have to guard 10, which sometimes they aren't used to because it's so easy to make the columns that it's just like you're playing a regular deck. So the crossfire doesn't matter.
And then the other thing that Glendios has is their little version of the perfect guard, which is better than a perfect guard.
Oh, I love
because
it.
it redirects the attack to reverse, and it's so good. It gets around everything. It gets around Die Kaiser. It gets around anything,
which
yeah.
is like my nightmare.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, you redirect the send it hit, so it doesn't get a stand.
Yeah.
The whole card is dead.
The card is pretty much almost always better than a perfect guard. And World Line is another
World Line
amazing
is
start.
my main reason for wanting to play Glendios.
Yeah.
Because, like we've seen today, Gridlock is everyone's nightmare.
Exactly.
World Line makes it a lot easier to not get Gridlock.
Alright, so looks like we're about to start. So we're getting ready to get back to
Chris win. I'm gonna lose on purpose so I get a feature match against Celsius.
No, your feature match is gonna happen off camera. I don't care.
Come on, man.
Alright, so here we got some fresh decks, kind
Fresh
of.
players.
Yeah.
Watch, it's gonna be Revenger versus Kagero. Well, we know he's playing Kagero.
Yeah, for Team Shark we have Celestino, I believe he's playing Blouse, and for Peptomax, I believe, I'm not sure. For Peptomax we have Chris playing Noel.
There's a lot of empty space that looks that weird. It's okay, they can look adjusted. But this should be interesting. Oh, Andrew, is there anyone that didn't sign the mat in the front yet? No? Huh? You didn't? Sign it! Loser! Go sign it, loser! He's refusing to sign our own Vongola mat. Actually got it.
Chris, are you great lock again?
Oh, you doing a timer or are you not gonna care about it? Okay, cool.
So we're doing mulligans here.
Okay, so with the current scores, if restanding tryhards win their round,
Then they're guaranteed to win.
then they're guaranteed to win because they're undefeated.
Yeah, but if eHarmony beats them and
If eHarmony beats them and
actually basically if eHarmony beats them, then there will be a tie.
Yeah.
Because both of the teams, both Team Shark and Peptomax are 1-1. So there will be a tie if eHarmony is able to get out of their rut. Yeah, go for it.
yeah, you can start whenever.
Why is it on your Google that you're streaming? Isn't it yours?
On my Twitch?
Yeah, okay. So we have Celestino
Yeah,
playing
but if we made a Vongola Twitch, then it'd have no followers. I already had followers. That's why.
So this is a rematch, kind of, from round.
So it starts with the Gojo discard. So he's probably thinking for something because he discarded a healer. So you got a defensive draw. That's it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's his only grade,
Defensive draw. Wow.
damn. Okay.
Wow. Oh, that was a crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If it was only grade 1, then you're gonna want to siphon it.
We can start.
I like using it because he might be great. Oh, okay.
Okay, he wanted to make sure he got rid of the
Morgan using
Morgan
great researcher, so he should.
Morgan Rot is,
He got a crit back.
for lack of a better word, it's probably one of the best starters in the entirety of the game. Free pluses all the time, and Nova Grappler has unflippers, so it really just circumvents the counterblast one.
And you can search out a perfect.
Yeah,
That's the most important part.
the deck as a whole doesn't use a whole ton of counterblast. Galaxy
Besides like the
uses
super
up
break
to-
right turn. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're like me who likes break writing mon on top of mon. Which is
So yeah, getting that Morgan Rod out the way.
he just used the thinking card to guard the foolish.
Is he on 4? Or is he on 3?
It's on
I haven't used counter.
Dauntless. Oh, okay, Berserk Dragon.
Okay.
What's he gonna do? Oh, he picks out that foolish thing. Rear guard, so he's in draw. Wow. He's hitting a lot of triggers.
Yeah.
And he just got a perfect.
Celestino's got the initiative here, I want to say.
But the Dauntless can just swing and turn the whole turn the whole game around.
Yeah, and Celestino doesn't have rear guards. I'm not sure if he wants to save them.
Come on, energy grid. Oh, he's already on. And he healed.
Yeah,
he's hitting a lot of triggers.
Yeah. Celestino's definitely got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, so this is going to be hard.
He's going to eat the first one. No triggers. Celestino knows he's going to have no help from his damaged turn.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to eat these perfect.
He has to drop the trigger.
Yeah. He's going to drop perfect here. So far he's got no trigger, so he's still okay.
He dropped them on, so he might have a different grid.
And he gets one crit, so he's going to have to.
It's going to be 15. Wow, that's a lot of hit.
And
he dropped 2 hits. Oh wow, he dropped 2 hits.
I think it's probably because he wants to break rod and he wants to have enough
rear guards.
Yeah, rear guards to make this worth it. I think so. I mean, I think he's just all in here. I don't see him having another turn.
Oh, this is really fast. These are the 2 extra boosters that came out to pair it up together.
Yeah. So it looks like he wrote Galaxy. Doesn't have any other rear guards.
No other rear guards.
I think I might have just committed my whole hand here because I don't think he's got another turn. Novel's gonna make sure. Yeah. Novel's. Yeah, it's.
Perfect guard, I think that's a perfect guard. The players are having it.
Yeah, I think I probably would have committed my whole field here.
Yeah.
Just because Novell makes sure he's getting no heals, he's got nothing for them.
He can't guard at this point either. He's using his researcher not to look for anything, but probably just so he can put like a astral.
Yeah. Just a deck then.
No, it's Gridlock, but this game might take like 5 minutes. Calamity.
So he's gonna go for the first song blast. Is he?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not enough counter blast, so he's just wanting to swing for him. He's trying to guard with the 0. He got a crit. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, so
that was a really fast game.
Yeah, Chris got a lot of triggers. He hit the first turn raw, double heals, crits throughout. This is just definitely not Celestino's game here. I don't think he necessarily played anything wrong. I probably would have committed on the last turn, but I guess I don't fault him for keeping cards in his hand because he was at 4 and he could have taken the Novell, hoped that he didn't get the crit, and then guard the other 2. So I guess I kind of see his thought process there. I don't think
the fact that he took another grade 3.
Yeah,
that was troublesome.
Yeah, I don't think he did anything wrong. It's just Chris just got it.
It's just one of those games where it's like, oh well.
Yeah, pretty much.
We were just kind of used to like the longer games.
Yeah. With the Revenger Link Joker matchup went to play it back out.
So the other games are still going on. We're hoping to see. We're wondering if Euphoria or
it looks like Chris and
Anthony.
Chris and Anthony finished playing. I'm not sure if one.
Chris. It's too hard to get people's attention in this room.
I heard Chris saying he critted on every drive check, so I'm guessing he won.
Did you get it? Okay. Right.
So Chris.
So if Manny wins, then it doesn't matter.
Team Tryhards.
They went completely. They swept. So. Well, the doubles is weird to stream because there's so many games going on.
Yeah.
And the best one.
Yeah, we don't have the equipment to stream 2 doubles games at once and have the viewers actually be able to see everything. So,
but the singles are very better because it's going to be a best of 3. Even if there's a Greylock, it'll still continue. Unless there's double Greylock, then that's the most unfortunate stream ever. You know, then there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
Then it's whoever's fault.
I mean, that's Vanguard.
That's them playing 1 grade 3. Or some shit. Even though I do that. Alright. So, Ralph, I know you haven't been playing as much.
No,
Is there reasons for that?
hiatus? I was playing golds. I switched to Liberators. I was originally a Royal Paladin player, and because of the anime, all of the characters from Royal switch over to golds. And I initially ran Royals because of the characters, so I naturally switched over. And I really tried to play golds to the best of my ability, but it just wasn't working out for me. Too often I'd call triggers from the top.
With like Alfred effect.
Yeah,
or
any of the top call effects, it just wasn't really working in my favor. I had a lot of RNG problems, and
you had my trouble where the whole Alfred army comes out.
Exactly.
And you get like 4 Alfreds in your opening hand. And
Yeah.
you're just like, what do I do?
Yeah, it was just really frustrating. Like I'd had 8 grade 3s in my deck. I would always switch between 8 and 7, and when I had 8, I would always draw all my grade 3s, and when I had 7, I'd never draw them. And
they'd be like stuck on the bottom, and you're just like, what do I do?
Yeah, it was very frustrating. It just didn't feel like a right fit. And then when Seekers, when they started showing the Seekers, it was just a natural thing for me to switch back.
Oh, because it was just back to basics almost.
Yeah, back to Blaster Blade. I finally got a restander that I've been waiting for Gold Paladins to get. I thought Gold Paladins were going to get a restander.
Well, they got Duke.
Every clan, well, yeah, true. So yeah, switching to Seekers was just kind of natural for me, but I'll be taking a hiatus until then.
Well, speaking of restanders, it looks like restanders are really cool.
Yes.
Because restanding tryhards are hard, even though they're both Nova, which isn't the most, like, it makes sense that they're the restanders.
Yeah.
But it's not the most popular restander.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what's your opinion on restanding Vanguard? And would you like to see more of the crawling Alfred?
No. Honestly, I really like the new Alfred. I think he's balanced, and I think he has like cool, interesting effects that have
What
things
is the new
to do.
Alfred? I actually never saw it.
The new Alfred, he legions with either Blaster Blade Seeker or Blaster Blade.
Oh.
He gets plus 1,000 for each Seeker rear guard you have, and if you have 5 rear guards, he gets an extra crit while he's in legion. And then he can counter blast 2, search your deck for a Seeker, and call it to a rear guard.
That's fair.
Exactly, and
It's literally upgraded OG Alfred.
Yeah, exactly. It's a throwback to the old Alfred. It's balanced. It does what the clan does. I just really like that. Them handing out restanding Vanguards like it's Christmas to every clan. It's stupid.
Adam gets his feature match he lost.
Did you lose on purpose, Adam?
Yes. Really. I want to lose so I he said,
Well, the second member of Peptomax lost, so yeah, we're going back to Celestino versus Adam winner. So we'll see what happens. Celestino can redeem himself. But the just huge influx of restanding Vanguards kind of
they're just kind of uninteresting. After the first few that came out, it just clearly they're leaps and bounds above most of the other kinds of Vanguards, and then they're kind of doing the same thing with the.
I think it's because Twin Drive. It's just way too good.
Exactly. The original restanding Vanguards lost Twin Drive, so it was kind of fair.
Yeah, like Stern could check 1. Duke could check 1.
Exactly. So I think they probably should have kept that theme to prevent restanding Vanguards from being as strong as they were. And then the other thing is certain restanding Vanguards just restand themselves. Some of them, like Raging Form and Thing Saver, where you write a new one, so you can't give triggers to the Vanguards. And it's just, But some of them, like Descendant, was so dominant because he restands himself with an extra 5 and a crit. And exactly. So you can give the triggers to the same card and force your opponent to guard it even more.
Something I didn't really like was the fact that Dauntless for Kagero makes everything resist.
Yeah.
And that so something later on down the line, you could play Dauntless with whoever the new OG boss is.
Exactly.
And he could swing twice.
Yeah, you see that happening with Novell. I mean, not getting anything from defense triggers is already bad enough.
Only guard with 1.
Yeah, and then
you just do it twice, and you're just like, wow.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And there are also the great restriction legions like Yggdrasil and Simbuster, where you get cards
Oh yeah, yeah. In this
with
game,
one or higher.
In this game, whenever anything says no, it's really hard.
Yeah, those are also getting a little out of hand. So far, I think the only reason they're not dominating is because of the rest of the clan support. It's still on the weak side.
Yeah.
But I think if
I think that's where it's balanced.
yeah, because we're getting kind of loud in here right now.
Wait. Yo, Andrew. Oh, for a moment, everyone was really loud. Yeah. But I think it was fair because like I was thinking Glory Maelstrom, like his effect was really strong, but he's an ultimate break.
Exactly.
And then his rear guards weren't as good back then.
Yeah, he had a lot of things going against him. I think, but for Genesis and for Dimensional Police, they're on like they're on thin ice right now because if they give them too good support, they really have a chance to be overpowered.
Alright,
let's get back to the tournament.
This whole time, I actually don't know what Adam was doing.
He's also playing Naval.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we have Adam Winter.
And it gets like a loud shadow, whatever. Because if it's loud there, then it would have to be loud.
Yeah. So we have Adam Winter playing Kagero against Celestino, hoping to redeem himself.
Yeah, but it looks like another Nobel deck.
Yeah. But I mean, the biggest thing that affected Celestino's loss in the last game were the triggers.
Yeah,
I think besides that,
one trigger every time.
yeah, I think besides that, he was actually doing pretty well. So hopefully we have a more balanced game. Okay, well things are starting bad already. Just like before, Kagero player gets the first turn draw on the damage.
I was wondering where the market was. I thought it died already, but he actually moved to the corner this time.
Yeah, that's strange. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm guessing he has a reason. He might be grateful, so he wants to use it for pressure. I'm not sure. Because the Vanguard always has the drive check to power it up, which you always have that chance of getting a trigger. So maybe he wants to increase his rear guard lines, so that way he can push more. I'm not sure. There's different reasons for it.
Yeah, because Morganrock can still activate even if it's not boosting.
Oh really?
Yeah. Morganrock just needs to be on the field and a blow out mechanism.
Okay.
Yeah. So no matter, so he just wants to.
Yeah,
that's
better. Is that a trigger?
Yeah, he put a trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so he overguarded to make sure he doesn't get with the Morganrock. So there's a chance he's searching for the Vanguard.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Wow.
because Conroe's only banned as your starting Vanguard, but you can still utilize it in the deck just like Bark.
Yeah, wow. So he main deck so he could go in, so he could search for the green. So he might have been like, wow.
I don't know, it worked out for him here. I'm not sure how I feel about that choice. But
and like regionals for like a whole day. I think there are some times where it would go with you because if you run extra zeros, you're taking out the other grades.
Yeah, and regionals is best of one, so it's really about
consistency.
Yeah. Having a random grade 0 in your deck taking up spots.
It's like when you on those days when you grade lock.
Yeah.
When you check a 0 and you're like, damn, that could have been a 1.
Yeah. So I'm not sure about that risk, but it paid off here.
It worked here for him, so we'll have to see how it goes if we see him play again because he's playing in the singles as well.
Yeah. All right, so he hits the Morganrot, gets some advantage. That's the thing about Morganrot. The advantage he generates can just get out of hand. You know, your opponent's at 4 cards in hand, and now they're at 7. You know, it's a really good card.
It still makes me wonder. Well, the Morganrot dies anyway. But it makes me wonder why he put it in.
He's eating during the play. Oh yeah, he's eating.
That's a heal.
That's tough.
Yeah. It's like
No
like
defense, so he's gonna have
defense,
to,
and he has to
yeah.
card 20 for that.
Yeah.
That's a bit much. Really steep. Is he gonna break it?
He has to.
Unless he doesn't.
Well, no, Adam's on 1. Even if he breaks rides, he can pretty much just eat most of it. I think you have to anyway.
But if he break rides with Galaxy.
Yeah, then you get the restand, then you get some card advantage.
Especially if you get a crit on top of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Then it's a lot harder. But he didn't have a crit either. It looked like. That's crazy.
It looks like things aren't going Celestino's way again.
That's unfortunate. It's just the trigger.
Yeah.
The crits are way too much.
That crit heal hurt a lot.
Especially because he was able to heal off the right there.
Yeah. Yeah, because he hit the heal first. And I get to Nouvelle, so we know for sure. And a draw. I think it's all looking for Celestino.
3 cards in hand.
Oh, it looks like Anthony and Manny are playing for tiebreakers over in that matchup. So there's a chance we might have a tie at the end of this between two teams.
Wow. I don't know if I should be upset or excited. Because honestly, I want to get to the singles.
Yeah, singles is definitely going to be exciting.
Singles is interesting because we get a lot of information about the things, and then we'll just see how it works. Maybe people will be playing different decks for singles too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the advantage would be, but
yeah. Well, there's a few players that aren't in the doubles tournament that will be in the
they've
singles.
just been waiting, and I bet they just want to play it.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of people playing fun games. If you guys notice, some of the times where we're just kind of talking and not actually showing games, it's because players are just playing fun games. So yeah, I think everyone's just kind of itching to get into it.
Yeah, I want to play. I haven't played in like 2 weeks, man. The regionals is in 2 weeks. Get out of here. I want to play.
Wait, that's right, bro. So this has critical. Alright.
So Celestino doesn't want to give him the limit break because he knows he's just not going to be able to handle it. Adam gets a defense trigger. Yeah, everything's pretty much going for Pepto Max in terms of triggers. It's hard to fight back, and when everything's just kind of going right for your opponent. And it looks like Adam just went for the Nouvelle just to prevent Celestino from getting any triggers. I think with him so ahead, I kind of don't blame him for that line of play.
For me, I might have used the 0 to.
Okay.
We'll have to.
Yeah.
I guess I can't say it. I don't want to say it because
we just have to let the game unfold.
yeah, we'll have to ask what happened later. That's a little sketchy right there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a memory lapse on the end of both
I
players.
think that actually might have been a big difference.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. I mean, as just a spectator, we can't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think when it comes to your own abilities, you have to know them at the end of the day because stuff like this can happen.
Especially at like regionals. Sometimes, like, let's say you use a self damager or something, you don't put the damage back, that's your fault.
Yeah, and I've seen players forget that Nouvelle stops triggers from activating. I've seen people heal off of that a lot. So I think when you're playing your deck, you just have to remember your abilities.
Everything's just auto.
Yeah.
Especially at regionals too, because it's a long day. You're just used to going through certain plays. You're used to going through your decks.
Yeah, because you play against Nouvelle very specifically. You don't play against any other deck the way you play against Nouvelle, so it's easy to forget stuff. But I think, like I said, I think you just have to remember.
Alright, well, I guess it's over. He couldn't guard it.
So Adam takes it anyway.
Yeah. Alright, well, like, this is also kind of like a testament to how strong Nouvelle is.
Yeah.
Because
it does so much. It just, and it's all passive. It just,
you don't need
active.
the limit break. The main deck Conroe. Did you need that to get out of Greylock? He needed it to get out of Greylock.
I searched for
You searched for, I know, Nouvelle Roman to get the, I know.
This used to be Gojo.
Alright, he took out a Gojo for Conroe, guys.
So, 5 Romans. Effectively.
So it paid off for him there.
Yeah, it definitely worked that time.
Alright, so we have Peptomax taking the win, and it's gonna have to go up to between.
Any wins, they win.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what's happening over there.
Yeah,
But for
I'll
now-
go
Yeah,
ask
go
him.
check. Manny, what happened? You got it? Okay, so you guys won anyway. Alright.
All the freaking,
So team freestanding tryhards sweeps our team doubles.
Yep. Huh?
Freestanding tryhards.
Yeah, Peptomax won, but then they won anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So okay.
Alright.
We can do the prize.
Are we missing anyone?
No, that's it. It's
For singles?
singles? Oh yeah, we're missing singles.
Missing one guy.
everybody's not necessarily
It's okay.
You want to take like an intermission or something?
Why not have them talk about it and then like do the prizing here for them?
Okay.
Maybe do a box opening if they want to open it now.
I guess that'll be up to them.
Yeah.
So you want to have them on camera now?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, get them over here.
Oh, we gotta go on. Oh, anyone?
Yeah, go on, bro. Undefeated.
Undefeated. You guys want to come over here to talk about it?
Yeah, you come over, just like talk about your matchup while we wait for.
Yeah, while we wait for someone else to get here.
Finding out future
And you got the Conroe out.
I got the Conroe on the
You got your Conroe on stream.
I did 2 things. One, I did the Nobel. I did what's we've called the Atom now. Wrote it at 3.
You wrote.
I wrote Nobel at 3. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I didn't break right. He had minimal cards in his hand,
Because
so.
why not? It only makes sense to ride a Nobel early. You don't
He
need
had
the
no
break
cards
ride.
in his hand. Break ride is optimal, but he had no cards in his hand.
Yeah.
You know, every
Waiting-
trigger he gets is my advantage.
Exactly. Yeah. Every time he
I
gets a
had
defensive
I also
trigger.
had Ashtar behind the Vanguard. I wanted to hit 23. He'd have to have perfect guards or drop 3 minimum.
Exactly. And especially like we saw some of his hand. Oh, there was one time he guarded Nobel with zeros. And I was like, what? If you heard us go quiet, we were like, what the fuck?
Wait, when?
Huh?
The first one? No, I'm pretty sure he perfect guarded every time.
Was it? Wait.
And he put a perfect guard underneath the 0.
Oh, really? So see,
He just dropped it.
Did you guard with a perfect guard and a 0, or did you put down?
He used
2
perfect
zeros?
guard and a 0.
Okay,
It was a
okay.
perfect
From
guard.
our angle, it looked like you dropped 2 zeros. I was like, should you not stop?
No, that's why I looked. Like every time I went like that to see it, like I was checking. I'm like, that shouldn't be. I was checking to make sure that there was not 0.
I saw a 0 on top of the drop zone. I was like,
Yeah, no, he put the perfect guard on the bottom. Like I looked, I was checking. I was actually
because when you
checking.
drop it like together, it's hard to see it.
That's a learn for next time. That's a learn for next time.
I forgot to check to see what the card would have been if I took the first attack. When I drew Conroe off of it, so Conroe would have been damaged. I forgot to see what the top card would have been. I wanted to check it.
Oh, you're gonna be in the single, so
Yeah.
if you get featured again, try to use the counter up.
Alright, so how's this seat at?
You can sit here.
Oh, I'm sitting in front row.
You in the front, of course.
Be in the middle?
Alright. Well, first of all, if we're winning the doubles, you guys get this. You
Oh, I gotta get in the camera.
guys get 2 boxes. I got. Why you guys sit next to here? You're young yellows.
I have 2 daughters.
Here, you get a bigger reflection in this thing. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
That's not how it goes.
Alright, well, first of all, here.
Oh, my prize.
So, you guys both played Novas? I didn't get to see Manny play. What did you play?
Oh,
Were you playing Blau?
I played the best deck of the format loud.
I just beat it, Manny.
It's okay, you didn't beat me.
I didn't play you.
I understand that.
It's okay. It might happen.
Right after this?
It might happen in Swiss. It might happen in Swiss. It might happen in Swiss.
Swiss, we have the singles tournament.
That's right. It's coming up.
If you guys play each other, it was meant to be.
If you guys play each other, we will feature it. Yeah. If you guys play each other, even if you guys are 0-4, we'll feature it. We'll feature losers bracket for you guys.
We are. We're not going to be all for.
Why does everyone say, do you know who I am?
Everybody knows who I am.
Who are you?
Okay. I have no idea.
Mine.
Alright. So, restanding Vanguards. I'm assuming that's why you
had it
didn't
coming.
give that.
Yes.
What? Why restanding Vanguards? Are they really that strong? Huh? I'm okay. So,
No, because we played an online tournament and round 1 we played 3 freestanding Vanguards, so we called them, Manny called them Team Freestanding Tryhard. And since we're both playing freestanding decks today, we decided to take it.
Okay.
That's really the reason.
I mean, when we went to team regionals earlier this year, I think any defender team should have just played 3 freestanding Vanguards because they had access to it. And it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's majority of what you see at team regionals. Except for I think Gold was still strong.
Gold? Oh yeah, it was like a Liberators.
Yeah, I still think Armor and Alpha was pretty good.
So I think what won the nationals was what? Revenger, Nobel, and Wow. Yeah, it was those 3.
The godlike 3 that we should have got for our regionals, but
You know, we got cut out of top 8.
Oh yeah, you guys got cut out of top 8. Our team was here, so it's all there. Huh? Is everyone here?
We have a special guest.
Who's the special guest?
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
I just see Ralph.
He's downstairs. I told him to wait.
Wow, really? You want to hype it? Come here, sit down. I don't know what to do. Oh, you guys can hype it. Get out here.
Alright, so we won the team tournament.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut out.
You guys gonna be in the sales?
Yeah.
I went undefeated and he lost 1 game though, but we still.
Yeah, I lost 1. I'm sorry.
Wait, are you?